How's it going, everybody? Adam here. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Last time we met up with Rokuro's brother Shigure, I think it was, and we made our way, basically completed our way through the tunnel. This tunnel? Cavern? Cave? Tunnel? And we are outside of Port Cadix? Not 100% sure how to say the town name.
Take a look at.
Also forgot that we can skip this entire thing. Ooh, Scholarly Drive and Unyielding. Oh, that's right, we got the thing to access both of them now.
Scout
Go there.
ships.
Also, I forgot to get the chest that was... Where are we? To left, no. Where was the chest? Oh, that's right, I'm in the wrong spot. In his workshop. So I will... that's what I want to do, I want to start down there. Although, so someone else grab it, which made me remember that I didn't go back and grab it. Actually, where are we? So we want to go down here. Depth tunnels. Oh my goodness, we have to go there a long way to get that. I will one day come back and grab that chest. I don't think it's too important for us at the moment. Cadnix. Okay. So let's go kick Shigure's butt, if that is how his name is said. I'm not entirely sure. We're about to find out though. Hi.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out for myself.
Alright.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
I forgot to see whether or not his
Alright,
weapons were equipped.
let's get down to business.
And fight.
Not bad.
Come.
Alright. So we got all 25s. Your health is insanely high. I would like to get rid of that.
Better not die too quickly on me. I want this
Not
to
bad.
be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back. Shut up. Don't
Take that.
Spirit release! You wronged me!
Oh, you could have done it on him at least.
Fighting order!
I was gonna say, if you get rid of him though. Oh dear. Come here. Come here. Wait. Earth. I was gonna say, I should be using something else, so I'm not using it. Take that. Back off. Now I'm slowed again. Alright, dude. Come on. Get up. Nope. Fight me! Don't fight me. Take that. Alright. Take that. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I need to get it. Oh my goodness, take that. And, oh, okay, that's like a counter thing. Bear that up. Oh, that's gonna be in a
I don't
combo.
even need to dodge. It'll be the same every time.
I'm dead.
Robot
I died.
Eagle.
Wow. I would like a bottle, please. You're gonna be best to give it to me. Life bottle! I'm not in the best spot to receive a life bottle, but... Alright, dude. Let's go. Oh, no. Take that. Yeah, I want to use my thing on you. Ah ha ha ha. Now I'm damaged. And now I'm stunned as well. Oh, not healing. Leave my Laphicet alone. Come here. Come on. There we go. No. Back off. Stay away from me. There we go. Come on. I can't use the... Use this one. Damn it. I want to use my Mystic Art unless I'm pushing the wrong button. So you got Rokuro instead. Did he get it? Did you break his swords again?
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this!
Now that was clever! Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah, we're headed for the Isolde Archipelago in Southgand.
And he's a sided. Oh wow. Ooh, we got our Heaven's Claw. We got Flood Wall and Rock Swarm. Ooh, mastery skill. And Numbing Glacier provides the ability to trigger random paralysis related skills. Break Soul's Heaven Claw only available when so I have to be in for the Horizon thing to do that. Hold R2 after the first hit of a combo to activate. Theorization counts as a status alignment, meaning Velvet's HP cannot be restored by gels or arts while she's under its effect. However, she can still regain HP through Break Souls, which is useful when you want to keep her at her Theorized state. Okay. A Vicious Spy.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good, just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all, but you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
The whole background of every other character just walking through was just... irony. Not even irony, it's just so funny. Alright, hello. Let's talk around the town before we get on any further.
So, you guys made it. Whatever happened to that sword breaker?
He's been dealt with.
What are you doing here?
After everything you said to me, I had a change of heart. I quit banditry. Thank you.
I'm glad you listened to reason. What do you plan on doing from here on out?
I'm heading to the capital. I plan on opening a restaurant for bandit cuisine.
Bandit cuisine?
Yeah, you get your hands on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have, and still make a tasty meal. Like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman's stew. It's like a hunter's stew, but, you know, made by bandits.
That sounds... somewhat improper, actually. But I'd still love to visit after you open.
Really? All right. I'll be an upright citizen in no time. Maybe even the kind of man you'd consider spending some time with.
I'm rooting for you.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Of course I was. It's wonderful he's turned over a new leaf.
Clearly you were not. Lifeball. I feel like I probably should almost go back and grab that chest. Where am I going? Go back and grab that chest now. Hello. Splash Dust Pop. Want to play a game? Play /B. Is that the one I played before? We'll see. I think it was
Here I come.
Yep, it was. Damn it. And do that. Take that. Oh, there we go. Ah. I can do the...
Come on, really?
That's cool. Sorry I wasn't talking much there, but I got, like, no points. That good. Okay, hang on. What exactly... Was it one of these arts that I got? No, so it was... Oops. Wrong button. Heaven's Claw. Hold R2 after a combo starter. Also got consuming a hold R2 with 3 or more souls. Wait a second. Costs 1 soul, launches fire into the air, has a chance to knock them down. I used that once in that entire thing, I thought I used it more than that. And this one fights against the undead. Groove Slash. Activates upon switch blasting. Got it. Little plane. L2 Junior combo consumes 3 BG. Oh, that might have been my... No, I had 3 BG with that though. Because that's what I was trying to activate in the fight. Lapiset has equipment that's mastered. We'll go with the wind ring. Is there anything else that I... Someone had something else mastered, I think, but I didn't want to turn it over. Let's go check. Cooling daggers. There they are. My goodness. I have to make sure I give those back to you at some point. We need 4 more fights with that one. I think 2 with that one. So there's a person up here we want to go talk to. I only say I'm probably going to get... I'm probably going to get that chest. Honestly. Because otherwise we probably won't be able to come back here for some time. Hello.
Hey, you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You know a lot about swords?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years. Now I'm finally able to make a blade worthy of the name.
20 years? And still just a novice?
It's a competitive world out there for a swordsmith, especially here on this island.
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up. There's less ore around nowadays, and swords don't work against the demons.
True, swords are useless against demons. Unless it's an exorcist that's using them. Kednik's weaponry has always been prized in Midgand. The Abbey recognized our talents, and now, business is booming. All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
There you go. Alright, so I wouldn't normally cut a lot out in a game like this, but because I'm just going to be travelling a fair distance between one end of the cave to the other, we have to go all the way around too, don't we? Because I can't just jump across here either. Alright, well, I will see you guys at the chest. Actually, we can basically just warp our way out from there anyway. Alright, so we're just in the last area now. Figured I'd jump back in with you guys so we can get some fighting done, try and get some skills mastered. Go through things in the room, let's fight all of it. Let's go.
Here I come!
It's not what I wanted. Ow. Come here, Mr. Zombie. Take that. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. I think I've used that one before. What? Take that. Slow down time. There we go.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
There's one.
Don't waste my time.
There's 2. Don't take too much damage. Consuming claw. Consuming claw. There. Get out of the thing. I did. Never mind. No, I'm not out of it yet. There we go. I thought I was out.
Really?
My bad. Ooh, okay, so we got our master. That's about it. This is not what I wanted. Although, that does confirm my suspicion, not even suspicion, that it's every battle. So next battle, that one will master as well. Appetites. I have so many. I've only got 2 really, I suppose. HP absorb. There's 2 of them on that one. Equipment, skills, learning speed. by 10%. That one, I just raised that one up by what? Instead of doing 90 battles, it would be doing 81, I suppose. I'm gonna grab this one, the healing one. And then we can upgrade to the big nasty shell shredder. Come here, Mr. Zombie. Apparently they're actually a lot easier to kill than I thought they were. Dead down. Just stun both. Go. Have I seen that before? I feel like I haven't seen that before. Take that. Be gone with you. Be gone, I said. Be gone. Oh, a bit. Zoom it off. And au revoir.
Not even worth my time.
Shooting star. And that's maxed out. Alright, grab the item. Which reminds me, we need to go sell some things as well. The flame chip pieces, or whatever they were called. Those ones. I think I've only got just short of 50, but I'm gathering them a fair bit in this tunnel, so yeah, there we go. Too short of 50. There's actually a lot of other things back here by the looks of it too. Yeah, one. Oh. Aphrodite fragment 1. Oh, this is a new one. Basic enchantment material obtained by breaking down equipment. It contains whatever that's called. And a warn spear, not spear. Damn it. You might as well still check it out. Just best put that on there. And your land spear. Yeah. Slowing capability increases though. Ooh. Good grief, why do you take so many levels? So many battles to... Actually, I suppose they all do, actually. Never mind. So we have basically 200 battles to find you another weapon. The button. I've only got 5 of these bottles, but we're going to use it. We're going to go back. In the interest of saving time, I really expected that to take longer than it did. Why? These things just keep going back. Prickle ball meat? Ooh. I keep going in and out of the town here to get that. Or get some items to respawn. Hi. I need to sell things. We want the materials, I think. Yeah, but... Oh my goodness, I have so many. Does anything actually require that? Anything else I have a lot of? Oh, okay, wait. Legend says it originated from Sadu last time used in my Bakari. But apparently you... Oh no, that's price. Oh my god, I never sold it. I only have one of those. There we go, that makes more sense. Let's use flamestone chips. Sell about half of those again. Eventually I'm gonna need more than that. No, this is not worth though. So I don't... More fragment. Should be fine on that for a little bit. Grows in the wild, small amount of value is medicine. Sell about 20 of those. Just trying to keep low on stock of things. Breadcrumbs. Made with food, so that's fine. Yeah, I think I've ever gotten that. What was the thing I was looking for? We don't know. Let's enhance your daggers. We're gonna use that at all? I think I'd use that again, because it's got the lower attack. Yeah, I might as well dismantle that, really. Jaggers. We're in due time. Oh, mass grab everything. Everything must be flame ship. Of course it was one of those. Let's actually duck in here, see if there's any... Yep. Things in here. You must have had quite the journey to get here. Please ease your wariness before you go. I suppose we shall say, to see the cutscene.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
Why aren't you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this point.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure at any moment. But I've been thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
100,000? Do you have any idea how much time that'll take?
Nah.
Even if you did 1 swing a second, you couldn't do that many in 1 day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick.
Rokuro.
Even still, I know it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure. Not with 1 sword or with 2.
And you keep doing it, despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to defeat an undefeatable adversary. The whole damned idea is daft, as you put it. All I can do is recognize the fact and give it my best shot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
You need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
You're right. I'll do that.
You silly boy, get your sleep. Expedition returned. What'd we get? 3 wins, perfect! I still haven't gotten the last... I'm still missing 2 things here, actually. Keep going.
Scout ship.
Skips it. There you go. Alright, well, one last person to talk to before we head out on the boat. Should probably just at least activate the save point. Wait. What the heck? Hang on. Hang on. Could talk to you first.
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it! We'll be on our guard, too.
Serious. What's that? I'm a little curious about what this guy's gonna say / do. Although he seems to have the wolf symbol, like the background of the saving menu does here. Right over that one. That's not even saving menu. What the heck? Hi. You defeated a code red R to you guys, did you? You were a savior or an executioner. Even the wind from your sea weeps. Receive that for completing 3 record hunts in addition to Overseer's Spider. Ooh. In addition. Can I look at the things, please? The siege escort's here and ready for anything and never flinching. And I'll keep doing it after humans are gone to run fit. So, the bat we kind of have to go back and do. Got the axe. You I dodged because I was terrified of you. Erupted orb. I don't even know. You're in the catacombs? Oh, the city. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I